Well, here we are, the new 2022 Yamaha R7. We're going to take it out for a run today, see what it's like. I've done a couple of Ks on it, not too many. I did do a track day on it, but I've not actually roaded it very much, so we're going to take it on the road today and see how we go with that. The track video will be up in this video, so the track footage will be up in this video. But so far so good. I've never ridden the old MT-07 before. This is the same engine, and it seems nice, very nice, torquey, very torquey. Anyway, it's the R7. Nice, done it again, absolutely 100% Yamaha, done it again. Riding position, it's actually quite sporty. It's not as sporty as the R6 or the R1. It's not as not sporty feel as the R3, but it's actually not bad. It does feel like you're on a sports bike. Handling wise, well, the track footage will show that it's bloody good, really good. I reckon it would outhandle the R7. So planted, so poised, so balanced, very nice indeed. So right, let's hear it. It's nothing like an R6, is it? With the twin. It's not bad. Yes, it's got its own little note. I think an exhaust would tidy it up, make it sound a bit better. The front lights, have a look at those buggers. Look at that, that is gorgeous. Looks real good. I'm impressed with that. Aggressive looking styling. I did notice when I was riding it, if it's a bright day, you can't see the clocks. That can be a problem, but I had to put my hand like that to shield the sun. I could see what's going on, but you know, as long as you're not doing anything silly, you're alright. Matching the car's speed and stuff. So right, I'll get my gloves on and we'll go for a ride. Now it's a very damp day here in Brisbane, so not the best conditions, and the hill has lots of shade, so it's going to be a bit slippy with trees and things. But it's not cold. It's going to get to 30 degrees C today, which is it's on the warm side in leathers, but when you're moving along it's not too bad. You can actually get a breeze going and you're alright. Okay, let's rock and roll. I've converted the bike to race shift pattern, because I just prefer that, that's all. Pretty easy to do on this, just switch around the input shaft linkage and you've got it. Okay, here we go. No quick shifter on this one, I didn't go for that option. Well, I just didn't bother because it doesn't work on GP shift. I have to get a Holtec one, and they're out of stock at the minute. Right. I have noticed something about this brand new bike though. Triple clamps ain't straight. So when they put it together, they haven't bounced it to make it all equal. So whoever did that to get the hand smacked. Yeah, it's out by about I don't know, 10 mil, maybe 5-10 mil. You can feel it in the bar, but it'll make the forks a bit sticky with this section because they're not all free to move. But I didn't really find too much of a problem at the track. And let's hope we don't find too much of a problem here on the road. Oh, a bit of sunshine coming out, lovely. In this video you're going to get to see Mount Glorious and Mount Nebo. The usual haunt for most of the people around Brisbane. They do Mount Tambourine or Mount Glorious, Mount Glorious and Mount Nebo. Nebo's on the way to Glorious, so most people go that way. And if we're lucky you might see a few other bikes riding around, but most people, well, everyone is supposed to ride with today is bailed because they don't want to get the bikes dirty. Fair enough, you know. I'm not one for cleaning my bike, so I'll just hose it down later when I get home and see what it's like. Oh, can we squeeze through without speeding? Oh, come on! Oh, we made it. Lovely. Yeah, it's certainly damp up here, which means on the shaded parts where the tree-lined bits of Mount Glorious and Mount Nebo will be, it'll be treacherous with all the leaves and stuff. But hopefully if the sun stays out a bit longer, we'll be right. Full tank of fuel, so we're good to go. Let's look at these settings or selections we can have. What have we got here? We got 9.2 k's on the trip. That's all we've done so far. Trip 2 the same. What does that say? Oh, litres per 2.5 litres per 100 k's. Oh god, it's, oh there we go, that's better. And now I'm putting the throttle on. There you go. 4.7, alright, that's not bad. Average 5.3. That's just spin fuel. Sip, sip, sip. Lovely. I should have checked it on the track day, at the track actually. No, that was doing. I think I did. It was like 5.9 or something, so not a lot of difference. It says 81 degrees C the engine, which is perfect. Outside temperature 31 degrees C. I don't think it's that hot yet. But if that needs calibrate or something, but it might be taking engine temperature into consideration around this little sensor. Anyway, we'll just go back. Hello, matey. Yep, there we go. Right, here we go. It's very damp here. Must have been a rain cloud coming through earlier. It's very, very, very damp. But not spray coming up, so we're alright. I'll tell you, you'll get to see some people who drive around Mount Glorious have no idea what they're doing. You know, I'm sure it's because the first time I've been here, but oh god, they ride slow in the middle of the road, crossing the white lines and all sorts. The poor old motorcyclists get picked on for trying to go around them, but they're going so slow in some corners, like 30 k's an hour around some of the corners. And we're, you know, speed limit's 70. If a car comes around there, you know, maybe be speeding, we get sandwiched between the cars. It's all over for us. We're doing now 54, that's alright. These are going to go into the park. That's it, they're going to go to see some koalas and things. Pull out, mister. Alright, here we go. Now it's 70 up here, so I'll definitely keep it at 70. Because I forgot my sticker. Don't mind, alright. Wet roads, lovely. This is third gear. Third gear. Into the corner, lovely, lovely. We'll go for fourth. Heaps of torque in this little engine. Heaps of torque. The Yamaha 2022 R7. Is it a good bike? Yeah, it's a really good bike. But it depends on what kind of rider you are and what kind of riding you do. If you were just starting out on track riding, you got your open license, and you also need a commuter bike to go to work and back. So you go commute to work and back, do some track days, have a stylish bike, absolutely 100% the bike for you. 100%. It is an awesome bike. However, if you've had track bikes before, powerful track bikes like the R6, the 18 R6, or maybe the R1, or you've had S1000RR, or you've had a GSX-R 600, and you step down to that, you're going to be bored. Really bored. Especially at a track like Willowbank, which is on the video. It's everything. If you want to learn to ride a bike fast in the corners, and you've stepped down from riding powerful bikes, absolutely 100%. If you're going to do as I did, bought it to see if it's going to fill that gap to be able to commute to work on a bike that's commutable because of the MT-07 engine, and be able to go to the track and have fun, nah. Willowbank's a bad place to try out a low-powered bike. We know that. But even so, it's not going to scare you, and it's not going to scare anybody else on the track. However, in the corners, I will put my money on it, put my money where my mouth is, and say that it handles better than the R6 in the corners. Better, but in a different way. The R6, you can change direction mid-corner just by looking. Move your shoulder looking. That's what they're good for. They just do anything you want. The R7, once you've picked your line, to change lines, it sort of fights you in a funny way. It doesn't turn into the corner as agile as an edgy bike. It's inherently the edge bikes are inherently unstable, so you can do that. Whereas this R7 and the 300s are stable. So once you've picked your line, that's your line. That's why you run wide, you use the whole corner. Whereas the R6, R1, GSX-R 600, ZX6, you can actually get in there and move around inside the corner. So yeah, is it a bike for me? Personally? Yeah, for fun in the hills. All-rounder, probably not. I prefer some more horses than that. Is it a bike for somebody who steps down from 1000cc? You have to save a license, absolutely. Yeah, it'll save your license, but it'll still get you in trouble if you want it to. Is it a bike for somebody starting out? Whether it's the HO or the Lambs version, they both handle the same. Is it a bike for someone starting out to do track days and to do like commute to work? 100%, 1000% the best bike on the market. I hope this helps you out. Sorry about the quality of the video. Microphone let itself go. Shit itself, as we say over here. Any questions? Put them down in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you can. Hit the notification bell wherever that is. I haven't found it yet, but it's there somewhere. Trying to help the channel out. I'll do some more. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the renderings of the R9 have appeared. So if I can, if DUX MOTO can, we will get an R9 as soon as they come out. That'll be a weapon and a half. 100%. I hope it's got some rider aids because it's going to need them. Alright guys, stay cool, stay safe.